guys, it's Caitlin, and today I actually have 2 dolls to fix up instead of 1. Why don't I introduce them? This is a PC Kirsten. I'm not sure what year, but she has cut hair. Her face is pretty dirty, so are her hands. Her limbs are loose. Overall, should be pretty easy to fix, I think. This is a PC Molly with gray eyes. I purposely bought Molly just because I needed her eyes for a different project. Her hair is really soft, but it is cut, so I don't think I'm gonna keep it. And actually on her body, she has a tear. So I know a way to fix that. I'm gonna need to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna be turning them into Elphaba and Galinda from Wicked. This is gonna be a pretty difficult project, simply an attempt. Let's just say Galinda is gonna be a lot easier, but I guess we should start with the basics first. So why don't I just go clean their skin and tighten their limbs, and then I can get on with the hard stuff. Alright, so her body and face are all nice and clean. There's no more dirt on the side of her face. And her body is all tight, as you can see by the rubber bands on her arms. Now what I'm going to do is take off her wig and then paint her face off camera because I was never able to do it on camera. I fixed up Molly too, but I'm doing Galinda first because Molly is going to be Elphaba, and Elphaba is going to be really hard to do because I need to dye her skin green. So I'm just going to start with Galinda because if I fail with Elphaba, at least I have Galinda. So I'm just gonna go take off her wig and then paint her face after that. Alright guys, this is how it turned out. I am really in love with it. Her eyebrows, her hot pink lips, the blush. Okay, we are almost done with the Galinda. Now all that's left to do is put on her blonde wig. It's actually pretty long, so it might need a little trim. And then I am going to curl it to match hers. I do not like this lighting, but okay. Okay, so her hair is all cut. It is pretty even right here, and it is in the back too. There is a lot of hair by her feet. I do not know how I'm gonna clean it up, but I'm going to put her hair in bobby pin curls off camera, and then she will be all done. All right, hey guys, I'm just going to do a quick eye swap clip vlog. Nothing fancy. I'm not gonna film the whole thing because the last time I did that, I had an anxiety attack on camera and no one needs or wants that. So this is absolutely boiling water. Like, do not drink this. If I spilled some on myself, I would get 1st or 2nd degree burns. Gonna pour that in there. We're gonna cover her up and let her sit for around 2 minutes. I'm doing this doll first. I have been working on her since July because her eyes aren't as important. Her eyes are. Molly has gray eyes, and those are really rare. And if I break these, then I can't really get another one. So I'm gonna warm up my hand with this doll because she has brown eyes and I can get brown eyes like anywhere. Sorry. I will not be putting the brown eyes into her just yet because I do need to dye her skin, and for that I need to keep the eyes out in case they will rust. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted. I'm about to go finish this eye swap. Alright y'all, her eyes are out. It was really easy to take her eyes out just after I took out the brown-eyed ones out. Like, I only needed 1 try. It took like 10 seconds. But that's only because I'm experienced at this, so it was really hard my first time. So if you are thinking of eye swapping a doll, just know it's going to be a little difficult. Anyway, her eyes are out and I am ready to take her wig off, and then I'm going to dye her, which is the scary part because no AGTuber has ever done this before, or so I have seen. So I have no references. So yeah, let's take the wig off. Okay, what kind of glue do they use on these wigs? Cannot get this off! Hold on, guys. I think I may be onto something here. There we go. This wig is ripped in like all the places. I will not be using this again. Alright guys, my air conditioner is roaring, but just one more quick little vlog. I am going to be dyeing her skin. Her skin right here. I'm gonna do the body first. So in this tub I have hot water. I have some green dye and a little bit of salt. This is the dye I'm using. I will not be showing y'all how to dye the doll because I've never done this before. Just gonna put that over there. This dye looks a little bit blue. I don't know if the seller swindled me or something. I hope not, but if the doll does turn out blue, then I guess I'll just make a Smurf doll instead. You can see her little seam there where the thread is. I think that if I dye the skin, then it'll hide that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it will. Anyway, I'm gonna go submerge this doll. See y'all in a few. Alright, hey guys, final vlog, I promise. So, I dyed the doll. It didn't dye the vinyl at all, which I didn't think it would, but it did dye the cloth pretty well. So, what I'm going to do is I bought some green vinyl paint, and I'm going to paint the arms and legs as far as I can up here. And then I'm going to cover it in Mod Podge, so when you touch the doll, it won't have like the painty feeling. Since I'm doing this, I probably will just use acrylic paint the next time I do this because it's a lot cheaper. This was like 10 bucks right here for 2 bottles. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Alright, hey guys, so this lighting pretty much sucks, we can all agree, but look at her. You can't really see her because of the lighting, but she does have her eyes in. I did fix them. They now open and close, as you can see. And it's time for the easy and fun part, which is putting her wig on. This is the wig I have chosen for her. I really like it because it looks textured, but it's actually really soft. And it's a really long, black, middle piece, and it just looks like a witch's wig, and that's what Elphaba is she's a witch. So yeah, let's go put this wig on. Alright, Elphaba is pretty much done. I am going to take these rollers out of Galinda's hair, and my dolls will be done, and this is the final step. Are y'all ready for this reveal? Whoa! So here are Miss Elphaba and Galinda. I am so proud of them. Look at Elphaba, guys. She's so original and she's green. I'm so proud. I took Galinda's hair out. I was expecting like pin curls, but it actually gave out fluffy waves. And to be honest, on her, I think that looks really good, don't you? So as usual, I will be selling these 2 lovely ladies on my eBay. In the description, I have a link for Galinda's listing, a link for Elphaba's listing, and if you want to buy both of them, I have a listing that includes both of them, and I took 20 bucks off. So yeah, I decided to release these lovely ladies in time for the holidays. I think they'd make a good Christmas present. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this project, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, guys!
Hey everyone, Lizzie here. Do you want to get notified about all the latest AG Love Pug videos? Well then all you have to do is click that yellow subscribe button. Actually Lizzie, the button's red now.
No, it's not.
Sorry everyone, she's a historical doll.